I'm going downstairs and wait for the bus to drop off my daughter. And as you can see, every day that I'm going downstairs to wait for my daughter, I have to make sure that I lock everything up in here, since, you know, the ones they would come in and do as they like. So to make sure that everything is locked. Doors are locked, bedroom doors are locked. That doesn't prevent them though. They still comes in, but still lock it. Just by going downstairs, you have to lock up everything. Can you imagine that? As if you haven't anything to do. If this is not some form of jealousy and hate, and I don't know what else to call it, this is not only the government out to get you. These are some other hateful individuals, like past childhood friends and stuff like that, you know, far off relatives and people who tell themselves that you don't deserve to live the life you're living. And because they've seen too much on their social media account, they've seen too much. You know, your life is too much for them to handle, so they try their best to get you down, you know, and they get their connection, their frowsy connection within law enforcement to use you, because these are petty folks from within law enforcement. They can't even get a name for themselves, because even the law enforcement directors and managers don't even want them on their team. So they're basically used as little shrimps. They're little shrimps, little sardines. They're used as sardines. These officers that be committing these heinous acts, using other people's happiness to make a name for themselves. They're basically little sardines being used by the government. And so that's all I have to say for now. So I'm going downstairs and I have to lock up. Every day it's the same thing. Every religious day is the same thing. It's like you can't go out of this flat without locking the door. And even though you lock the door, you'll be sure that someone will come in and sip around. If not to throw some shit in the water or something, they'll come in to do something. It's always the same. It's always the same here, day in, day out. You know, and this is something that we've been doing a very long time, but it's only now that we've discovered what's been taking place, you know, and I'm very happy that I've discovered that, and we'll take as much as preventive measures and as much proof, grab as much proof as we can to deal with this matter at hand, because this is attempted murder charges that is going to be laid against them. So you're going to file these attempted murder charges, because this is a crime against humanity, whereby there's minors involved and you're basically trying to take our life away. Whether you've condemned us to death or what, but this is, you don't play with people's life like that. And with allegations being labeled, false allegations being labeled against us, does not give you the reason to go out of the Constitution to try to harass, harm, and commit crime against individuals, whether you esteem them to be vulnerable or not. That doesn't give you the right to commit these acts against any individual whatsoever. So I'm going downstairs and wait for my girl. Thank you.